From the guy who brought you how to get from Boston to Rhode Island for free, here's how to get from Boston to Amherst for less than $5. Seriously, you want to get out of the zoo and back to the hub? I'm going to tell you straight up, this wait really ain't worth it. For one, I'm up before the buck crack of dawn, $2.40 to get to Woodland on the D train, and then a series of 4 Metro West RTA buses to traipse from Newton to Natick to Framingham to Marlborough to Solomon Pond Mall. Yes, these buses are all free. The vast majority of Bay State RTA buses are. Probably the most stressful bit of this journey was booking a ride on the Worcester RTA's VIA service that covers Westboro, Southboro, and Shrewsbury. But I had a good chat with my driver, and it turns out they don't really mind if you need to cancel or rebook a couple times. It's a just-in-time, Uber-like microtransit service, but a lot of people use it to connect from a commuter rail train, and they're not always on time. The drivers are chill and understanding, and it's only $2 to get around town. For me, I land at Lakeway Commons, breakfast right there, before catching the 15 to Union Station. I wish this place had power outlets you could actually use. It's really a hostile space for the lack of them. Next up, we've got 4 MART buses to get us to Fitchburg, to Gardner, fix your GTFS MART, to Athol, and then to this Dunkin' Donuts. Alright, so let's take a moment here to consider what I'm doing when I take 11 buses and a minivan across the state. Look, if you've ever had to find a bus or train to get in and out of the colleges, you know how expensive it can get. You try and hitch a van pool, they fill up fast or cost way too much. Students have it hard, and sometimes your closest support systems fail you. Local transit is meant to connect you to your neighborhood, to the next town over, or to your next long-distance ride. Here, I've basically stretched it to its limits, to crawl 160 miles across the state over 13 hours. This trip, which concludes with a combo of Franklin County buses and maybe a PVTA ride as well, depending on your destination, this trip cost me just $4.40. If you have all the time in the world and enough whimsy to carry yourself through what can be a dreary winter wasteland, then fine, have some fun and go ham. You can do this trip most weekdays in both directions to UMass, Smith, Amherst, Mount Holyoke, and Hampshire, and back again, and there are quite a few ways to hack it. My real recommendation for those who are frantically trying to figure out how to get back to Boston for the holidays is to use the $9 B79 bus out of UMass, Thursdays through Mondays, and then connect in Worcester for the train there. Depending on the day, you're looking at a total spend either side of $20, and I'd say it's a decent 4-hour odyssey. It's good enough to make me say, don't do what I did. But if you're curious, Jules.Wong for the details.